We're right in the middle of summer. This is almost the end of July, and it's just hot. It's blazing hot. I live in the Inland Empire, and a couple of weeks ago it was up to 116 degrees, and in a few days, right now it's about 100, 103, and in a few days, Monday and Tuesday, it's going to get back up into the teens. So it's too hot to cook. That's all I'm trying to say. But I've got a great idea for tonight's meal. I'm going to take some yellowfin tuna that I've got in the freezer, and I'm going to combine it with these heirloom tomatoes that have been just growing fabulously for me this summer. And I'm going to make a tuna tartare, and I'm going to stuff the inside of the tomato with the tuna tartare, and I'm going to do some wonderful things with the inside, the meaty part of the tomato. You'll see. If heirloom tomatoes and tuna sounds like a cool summertime dish to you, then hang on. Here we go. My name is Yanni, this is Fisherman's Belly, and the first thing I gotta do is gather up some of these tomatoes. So let's get going. Here's the first one. Oh my goodness, look at this puppy. Into the bowl of love. Here's another one. Number 2. Oh my God, I wonder if this bowl's big enough. Let's go to some other spots. And look at these. These are completely ready. Oh my God. Wow. Look at that. And now it's time to put these guys into this bowl of love that we've got here. I can't walk by without grabbing some of these green zebra tomatoes. They are very ripe and delicious. I had a couple days ago. Look at this. That's an awesome tomato. Into the bowl of love they go. There we go. Okay, time to grab some of these Thai chilies. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. I'm telling you, these puppies are packed with heat, but they're packed with flavor. I'm gonna chop them up really small and just use them as a garnish. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna grab some fresh parsley. Okay, that's it. All right, gang, so here's my piece of yellowfin tuna. And believe it or not, I've got a little scale. I weighed this. This is just a hair over a pound. So we'll see how many tomatoes we can stuff with this tuna tartare, 1 pound of tuna. So here's a big question. What in God's name is tuna tartare? Where did tuna tartare come from? Well, we've heard of steak tartare. Steak tartare has been around for a while. It was invented back in France and Europe, and they would cut up small pieces of raw steak and serve it with a few condiments and steak tartare. But in the 80s, just a few years back, in Beverly Hills, we had a Japanese French trained chef who panicked one night when they ran out of steak tartare, and he created tuna tartare. So the basic ingredients of tuna tartare are very simple. A little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of lime, a little bit of salt, and whatever kind of garnish you want. And of course, we're gonna stuff our tomatoes. So let me start cutting up this tuna tartare. So I'm gonna make these between 1/4 of an inch and 1/2 an inch on the dice. Got my scooper upper, and I've got another wonderful, clean bowl of love. All right, so now that I've got it into this new bowl of love here, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator while we work on the dressing and the tomatoes. So this is what's gonna make this dish so special, these heirloom tomatoes. And fear not, if you don't have a garden in your backyard and you're not successfully growing heirloom tomatoes, go steal your neighbors, go steal your brother-in-laws. I've got a brother-in-law named Vasily, and I steal his tomatoes all the time. Just don't let him know. But anyway, if you can't find any heirloom tomatoes in the neighborhood, Try a farmer's market, your local farmer's markets. We've got farmer's markets that get together on Saturday and Sundays in our neighborhoods, and they've got plenty of these heirloom tomatoes. My wife and I absolutely love to go. But what I'm gonna do is you need a sharp paring knife, right? And we're gonna take the lid off, then we're gonna take a spoon, and we're gonna suck all the meat out of it, and save that. We're gonna put that into this Pyrex mixing bowl where we're gonna add our soy sauce and our lemon and our salt, and then we're gonna mix it with the tuna. So here we go. Here we go. Let's start off with this big fat one right here. Okay. I'm gonna angle in probably about 45 degrees and cut all the way around. Now, stuffing tomatoes is done all over the world with all kinds of dishes. And it's one of my favorite ways of eating tomatoes. There's the lid. I'm gonna take my paring knife and start working within the walls of the tomato. So we can start scooping the tomato juice out. Whoa, look at that. Look, Ma, it's all ready to go. You know, I'm gonna leave this stiff portion out, and I'm only gonna retain what's moist and juicy on the inside. And now for the juice of this green one here. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Incredible. That's gold right there. Oh my God. Let's get working on the sauce itself, and we're going to make that in here. All right, now the juice of a lemon. It's not a really big lemon, a medium-sized lemon. Two tablespoons of soy sauce. That's it. Time to take out the tuna. All we have to do is add the sauce that we just created, mix it up, stuff this inside the tomatoes, and start chowing down. The juice from our heirloom tomatoes, some soy sauce, and some lemon, and that's it. Yeah, I only used half. That's perfect. Let's start with this tomato right here. There's one. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ay, ay, ay. Look at that. It's like a little green one. Another little green one. I've got some of this parsley that I want to cut up and garnish with. And last but not least, these Thai chili peppers. I'm going to cut these super, super fine and add it as a last garnish, and we're done. So hold on. Gotta chop these up as fine as you can. Use a sharp knife. And remember to wash your hands after you're done. Alright gang, so here you have it. Tuna tartare stuffed inside of heirloom tomatoes with a traditional soy and citrus mixture, but we added some of that heirloom tomato juice inside. Oh my gosh. The only thing left to do here is maybe sprinkle on some sea salt for a little added crunch. And this is ready to serve to your family, to your friends, or maybe even a summertime party. Oh my God. Ugh. Anyway, my name is Yanni. This is Fisherman's Belly. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really hope that you give this dish a try, especially this summer. It's so dang hot. So if you have any questions about today's dish, or if you have any gardening questions, ask them down below and I'll get back with you just as soon as I can. It's time to eat. Oh my God.